Coach felt like the offense got rolling early, kind of carried that momentum through the first three quarters. What were you liking from the group on the offensive end of the floor?
I thought we just had really good balance in the first half, and we were able to execute, get into our stuff, and find some really good looks. Josie was able to establish herself a little bit. We got some good paint touches. I thought Angie did a good job of finding some opportunities to attack the rim in some open space. And we were able to knock down a couple of shots from three. So kind of we're able to establish, multiple things within our offense, and I think that kind of helped us get going.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about that balance with having four players in double-figure scoring, but then also having two players get a double-double. It felt like everybody was contributing in really every phase of the game. Just talk a little bit more about that balance you saw.
Yeah, we've talked about it a lot. Anytime you get four players in double figures, it's a good day. Jose and Elise did a great job on the boards, and Jenna threw in 6 as well. So, those two, they played a lot of minutes, but they were super productive in those minutes, and we needed that from them. We kind of challenged our team. This was a game that we knew we wanted to make sure that we dominated the boards, and those two did a really, really good job of, especially early on, of kind of finishing possessions with rebounds in the paint for us.
And last question, Coach, just with the big game on Saturday against South Dakota State, how do you use a game like this where you kind of had that control early on, carried it for most of the way? How do you use a strong performance like this to get ready for Saturday?
I think it's just, continued growth for us, and that mindset of, we're just trying to keep moving forward to become the best version of this team. And, the next game happens to be the rivalry game with State. So, we're just going to keep that mindset and prepare the exact same way that we have for every other game, and just keep trying to get better.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Sounds good. Thank you.